Lisa was born in 1997, Thailand. She enjoyed dancing ever since she was very young. At 4, she started to go to dance classes, and throughout her childhood, competed regularly in dance contests. Later, she joined an amateur dance team, Lisa Cool. Here's a short video of Lisa dancing in Lisa Cool. By the way, that's young Bam Bam of GOT7. In 2010, she auditioned at YG Thailand Recruitment, and she was the only one who made through out of the 4,000 auditionees.
야, 오디션이야?
옷 몇 개 입은 거야? 왜 바지 위에 바지 입었어?
와, 이게 뭐야? 와, 대박. 와, 느낌 쩔어.
야, 뭐야? 멋있다, 야.
아, 멋있는 척 쩔었다, 나는.
When she first came to Korea, she could barely speak or understand Korean. She had some fellow trainee friends who were fluent in English to make her feel less lonely, but soon speaking to Lisa in English was banned in YG. Only Korean was allowed. In this situation, most people would have been frustrated because of the intense training and loneliness, but Lisa persevered through tough training and learned Korean. She stayed positive throughout the whole process.
Lisa is the most constant one. She brings positive energy into the group.
가끔 뭐 힘들어하거나 뒤처진 멤버가 있으면은 리사가 가서 힘을 주고 웃게 해주고 이러니까 저희도 같이 힘을 낼 수밖에 없는 거죠.
And her positive and passionate attitude reflected on YG's trainee evaluation. At YG, trainees are regularly evaluated for their performances such as singing, rapping, dancing, and even personality. Lisa aced every time. August 2016, Lisa finally debuts as a member of Blackpink with Jennie, Jisoo, and Rosé. Lisa is a rapper and main dancer in Blackpink. Despite the fact that she is born and raised in Thailand and started learning Korean only 5 years ago, she raps flawlessly without any mispronunciation, which gives us an idea of how hard she had to work to master Korean. And as for her dancing, her charisma and skillfulness grab the viewer's attention and make them speechless. In a YouTube video where professionals rate K-pop dancers, they rated Lisa a 10 out of 10. She also has very long limbs, which makes her dance moves look artistic and powerful. If she chose to become a model instead of a K-pop singer, I am pretty sure she would have been just as successful. Collecting cameras is Lisa's well-known hobby. She currently owns different types of cameras, from antique film cameras to high-tech digital cameras, and they are altogether crazy expensive. Just as much as she loves collecting them, she also enjoys taking pictures. She released 2 photo book collections so far, in March 2020 and March 2021.
Oh my god.
When watching Lisa's videos and photos, you may have noticed that she always has hair bangs. And what's more interesting is that they do not move, even when she dances. She talked about this on a Korean TV show that she has always had bangs since grade 4, and the bangs not staying in their place is the most stressful thing for her. In the show, they asked how much money she is willing to take to open up her bangs in public. She answered 9 million USD, or for the half of the bangs, 4.5 million. In 2020, Lisa was scammed, worth 1 billion won, by her ex-manager who knew her since her debut. The ex-manager took the money from Lisa, telling her that he will arrange a real estate trade for her, but spent them all on gambling. What's more shocking is that Lisa partially reimbursed the debt, because he was once a trusted manager. Although this story is enraging, one thing we can take away from this is knowing that Lisa has such a warm heart. Sometime this year June, Lisa is releasing her solo album after Jennie and Rosé's big success. She must be under big pressure, but I am sure she too will be just as successful.